If I could ask everybody to have a seat and get ready, if the audience would have a seat and settle down, please. We are getting ready to begin with our Planning and Administration Committee. I would like to remind everyone that we audio and video record our meetings. Therefore, I ask the board members to please remember to push the button on your microphone and speak into it when you have something to say on the record, and turn it off when you're finished. And please remember to speak into the microphones. They are directional, so if you don't speak directly into it, it may not pick you up. And with that, I will then turn it over to Director Fuentes, Chair of the committee.
Thank you. Good morning, everyone. I'd like to call the Planning and Administrative Committee to order. Secretary, please call roll.
Director Durante?
Here.
Director Frega? Director Higgins?
Here.
Director Hobson?
Here.
Director Pang?
Here.
Director Ross? Here. Director Fuentes?
Here.
We have a quorum of 6 present with 1 absent. If the record would also show that, is Director Buchanan on the line? Okay, no. That Directors Colson, DeWitt, McGallis, Melvin, Troiani, and Chairman Dillard are all also present at this time.
Thank you. Next is the approval of the minutes from the meeting held on December 15, 2016. Are there any questions or comments? Motion. Second.
I'm sorry, moved by?
Director Durante.
Okay, thank you.
Seconded by Director Hobson. Moved and seconded. Secretary, please call roll.
Director Durante?
Yes.
Director Higgins? Yes?
I'm sorry, could you call the question again?
This is for approval of the minutes.
Aye.
Director Hobson?
Yes.
Director Pang?
Aye.
Director Ross? Director Fuentes?
Aye.
6 ayes and 1 absent.
Thank you. Next is an ordinance approving Section 5310, enhancing mobility for seniors and individuals with disability programs of projects. Jill.
Good morning. I'm going to turn this over to Heather Mullins, our division manager for local planning and program management, to present the program.
Thank you.
Good morning. Today we're seeking approval on a program of projects for the federally funded Enhanced Mobility of Seniors and Individuals with Disabilities Program, or better known as the Section 5310 program. The main goal of the program is to expand mobility options for seniors and individuals with disabilities. I'm going to give you a little bit of background on the program, the RTA's role, and then we can review the projects. So the Section 5310 program is a federal formula grant program that provides assistance to public transportation projects that focus on enhancing mobility for seniors and individuals with disabilities. The RTA has administered similar federal programs since 2006 and became the designated recipient for the Section 5310 program with IDOT in 2013. As a co-designated recipient of the Section 5310 program, RTA awards and administers Section 5310 eligible operating and capital improvement projects, and IDOT retains responsibility for awarding and administering grants for paratransit vehicles. The RTA only administers the program and passes through federal funding. There are no RTA funds that are used for this program. The selection of projects for the program is guided by the Coordinated Public Transit Human Service Transportation Plan, also known as the HSTP plan, which was first developed in 2007 by the RTA. The HSTP identifies strategies for improving mobilities for seniors and individuals with disabilities, and also sets a process for project selection. With approval of the proposed ordinance, the Section 5310 program of projects will be incorporated into this federally required HSTP plan. So the projects we are asking you to approve today continue to meet the goals of the HSTP plan and the Section 5310 program. In March 2017, we held an open call for projects for federal fiscal years 2016 and 2017 Section 5310 program. The submitted projects were reviewed for program eligibility by RTA staff in conjunction with a project selection team that was composed of staff from IDOT and CMAP and the RTA. As a result of the review, 12 projects of the 14 submitted are recommended for approval and inclusion in the program of projects. No RTA funds are required to support any of these projects. Awards of $8.7 million in federal funds are proposed, with project sponsors committed to providing about $6 million in a local match for a total of $14.9 million. The program of projects were released on July 1st for a 30-day public comment period, and we received quite a few positive comments on the projects. Following approval of the program of projects, the RTA staff will notify all the applicants and will develop a grant application for submission to the Federal Transit Administration so that the grantees may draw down the funds for their respective project activities. This concludes my remarks, and I'm happy to answer any questions you may have.
Thank you. Any questions or comments? Hearing none, can I have a motion to accept? Motion by Director Pang, seconded by Director Hobson. Could I have leave for motion? Leave.
6 ayes and 1 absent.
Thank you. If there's no more further business to come before the public session of the Planning and Administrative Committee, I will entertain a motion and second to adjourn.
So moved.
Moved by Director Durante, seconded by Director Higgins. All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? We are adjourned.
I call the Finance Committee to order. Would the Secretary please call the roll?